Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Champions, brought to you by the Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, David Binfield. On the show, we speak to marketing experts to give you tips and tricks of the trade to make you a marketing expert yourself. And joining me out in Lakewood, Colorado is Megan Prejzner with the Hackett Brand Consulting. Megan, how you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm exceptionally well. Thank you so much. So let's talk about Hackett Brand Consulting. What do you do?
Yeah. So we're a digital marketing agency that focuses on public relations, social media, and content marketing. And we're a completely remote team. And what makes us unique is we bring expert consultants to each program and project that we work on. So rather than trying to fit individuals, from our team into every single project, taking social media, putting them on PR, etc., we take experts from their field and match them up with the right consultants for the right project.
Very cool. Those who know what the hell they're doing, do what they know what they're doing. I love it. That's
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Right. So was there like a pain point or something that brought you guys to doing that? Like what happened where you guys are like slow down, stop, we need to bring the experts in and let's sort this out?
Yeah, so I had actually gotten started. I worked agency, I worked brand side, and then when I had started consulting myself, I found that people really had their areas of expertise or knowledge, and they loved it. And so when I created Hackett, I did so under the realm of wanting to bring on the best people for the best project. And I know that when I was on the agency, often you wear a lot of hats, and it does a disservice to the clients. And so we took a step back and said, hey, let's just bring on the best of the best for the right project and the right fit. And we have our people really kind of fit the people that we're working with. And then an offshoot of that is that we love to work with purpose-driven brands, mission-driven brands, and just really good people all around. And so we feel like we've gotten a really nice mold together by focusing in on that expertise and the right fit for each client.
I love it. I dig it. That's very cool. And, it seems that a lot of folks are spending their money with their heart now, right, as opposed to with their wallet. And so, I feel like, if you could, lots of folks, they want to know, what your company spends their money on, right? Like, how do you source these things? And as it's not so much like, a twofer or a BOGO isn't what's important anymore, right? It's like being socially aware.
I couldn't agree more. Purpose-driven, mission-driven. I think a lot of people think it's a buzzword, but really you're seeing a shift. It started a lot with the millennials, but Gen Z coming up behind us, they care about what brands are doing. And there's tons of documentaries, tons of research and data that are proving that they are willing to spend their money on brands that care and people that care. And you're seeing that bubble up across so many different facets of life. And so it's going to be not a buzzword. It's here to stay. It's going to be the way of the future. People have to have choices where they put their money. And so brands have to align with values that align with their customers.
I think it's fantastic. I much prefer that because companies do have a significant role in society. As after all, they're one of the driving factors of employment and tax and things like that. So let's talk about the future, as you just said. So how do you see your industry changing over the next 2 or 3 years? Because everything cruises at light speed right now.
Yeah, it's so true. So it's one of those things where I think foundationally brands and storytelling have always remained solid. If you look back even like decades and decades ago, telling a great brand story and building a brand is the foundation. But what you'll see shift moving forward is how those brands to come to life and quickly, right? You're even seeing it with the use of video. People are being more authentic. They're moving away from filters. It's why Instagram algorithms are working, have changed, and these highly filtered images are not getting the traction they once did. And so when you're looking forward, you're going to see a lot of authenticity that also goes with people putting money where their beliefs are. You're going to see people documenting their lives, building personal brands, and then of course video. It's just going to kind of rally that way and continue that trend.
Yeah, I dig it. Thank you so much, Megan. This has been a fantastic conversation.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
It's our pleasure, I assure you. So if you'd like to learn more about what Megan's got going on over there at Hackett Brand Consulting, you can head to dailyadbrief.com. There we have all kinds of useful information for you to make yourself a marketing champion. That's going to do it for us today on Marketing Champions. I'm your host, David Binfield. Have a great day.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.